Hello everyone. Welcome to PRP Coding YouTube channel. I am Praveen Ravindran Pillai. This is an introductory session to Angular. So let's start. So what is Angular? Angular is a TypeScript based open source framework developed by Google. It is designed to build dynamic, scalable and maintainable web applications. Unlike libraries that focus on one part of the UI, Angular is a full-fledged framework. It handles everything from routing to state management to form validation. With Angular, you build applications using components, modular building blocks that make your code reusable and easier to manage. So, why Angular? Here is what makes it stand out. Scalability. It's perfect for enterprise-grade applications. Consistency. A structured approach with built-in best practices. Tooling. Angular command line interface makes setup, testing, and deployment a breeze. Community. It is backed by Google and a massive developer ecosystem. And with Angular, the framework is faster, smarter, and more developer friendly than ever. Angular as a comprehensive front-end framework provides numerous benefits that make it an excellent choice for building large, scalable, and maintainable web applications. Some of the key benefits of Angular are component-based architecture. Angular's architecture is centered around components, which are self-contained and reusable building blocks. This modular approach makes it easier to manage and scale applications, as different teams can work on individual components without affecting the entire codebase. This also improves code reusability and maintainability. TypeScript integration. Angular is built with TypeScript, a superset of JavaScript that adds static typing. This helps developers catch errors early in the development process, leading to more robust and less buggy code. The object-oriented features of TypeScript also result in cleaner, more organized, and easily maintainable source code. Data binding. This feature automatically synchronizes data between the model and the view. When the data in the model changes, the UI updates automatically, and vice versa. This significantly reduces the amount of manual code needed to manage UI updates, accelerating the development cycle. Powerful CLI. The Angular command line interface is a developer's best friend. It automates common development tasks like project creation, component generation, testing, and deployment. This saves time and ensures a consistent project structure across all team members, which is essentially beneficial for large, scalable projects. Comprehensive ecosystem. Angular is a full-fledged framework that provides a complete solution out of the box. It includes a robust routing system, dependency injection, and built-in support for features like forms, HTTP request, and animation. This means developers don't have to search for and integrate multiple third-party libraries for core functionalities. Google-backed and community support. Being backed by Google, Angular has a long-term roadmap and a large active community. This provides excellent documentation, a wealth of online resources, and frequent updates with performance enhancements and new features. Before you jump in, here is what you should know. Basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. TypeScript fundamentals, since Angular is built on it. Node.js and NPM for installing Angular CLI and managing packages. Don't worry if you are new to any of this. I will be explaining everything in detail in my upcoming sessions. Now, let's create an Angular application. To create an Angular application, we must install Node.js and Angular CLI. So, what is Node.js? Node.js is a JavaScript runtime that allows us to run JavaScript outside of a browser. To install Node.js, open your browser and go to nodejs.org. Then click on the Get Node.js button. At the time of recording this video, the latest stable version of Node.js is 22.18.0. Now, you need to download the one that is compatible with your operating system. Now, once it is downloaded, you need to install it in your machine. Once it is installed, open the command prompt and execute the command node space -v. And here you can see that the node version is 22.18.0. So the node is successfully installed. Next, we need to install the Angular CLI. The Angular CLI handles a vast amount of the tedious manual setup and configuration, allowing developers to focus on writing application logic and building features. It is the central tool that ties the entire Angular development experience together. Angular CLI can be installed by using the command npm install -g followed by @angular/CLI. So, what is this npm? npm stands for Node Package Manager. npm is the default package manager for Node.js. It is a command line tool that allows you to install, manage, and share reusable JavaScript code packages or modules. Think of it as a central library for JavaScript developers to easily find and use code written by others. Now let me install this package in my machine. And here you can see that it has added 347 packages. Okay, so now let's go and check whether the Angular CLI is installed properly or not. For that, what I would suggest is you have to close the command prompt and open the command prompt again so that it will start a new session. In the command prompt, go and execute the command ng space -- version. And here you can see that the Angular CLI version is 20.1.3, and hence we can say that the Angular CLI is successfully installed in the system. Now let's go and create our first Angular application. First, I have created a folder named YouTube projects and it is opened in the command prompt. Now I am going to create an Angular application inside this YouTube projects folder. For that, I'm going to use the Angular CLI commands. We can use ng new followed by the name of the Angular application. So I'm going to give it as Angular -app and click enter. Okay. Now it is saying that do you want to create a zoneless application without zone.js? Okay, for the time being, let's give it as yes. Which style sheet format would you like to use? Let's go ahead with CSS. Do you want to enable server-side rendering? As of now, we don't need it. In a later session, we will cover that. So let's give no. Now the package has started getting installed. And here you can see that the package is installed successfully. So let me go and clear the screen first. And let me give it as dir. And here you can see that it has created a folder named Angular-app. So what we need to do is you need to go inside that folder. So just give the command cd Angular-app. And now you can see that we are inside that Angular-app folder. Now let's go and run this application. For that, execute the command npm followed by start and click enter. The application is building. And here you can see that your application is available in HTTP localhost port number 4200. Now let me open this URL in my browser. And you can see that we have finally created and started our first Angular application. In the next session, I shall explain about the project structure and the application flow. If you find this video helpful, then please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for the next updates. Thank you.